What a word support Sporty Black checking in again, man. I'm still talking about that Drake diss, you know what I'm saying, when he clapped back at Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro Boomin, Rick Ross, Weeknd, and whoever else wanted. He everybody got some bars. Now the part of the song that I want to touch on is really, you know, when he addressed Future, I think he addressed Future like kind of ASAP. You know what I'm saying? He was like, cause on the intro song of that We Don't Trust You, Future came in saying like, you my biggest fan, dog. Basically saying like, Drake, you my biggest fan. Why you hating and pillow talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Letting it be known that they issue really stem from a female. You know what I'm saying? They probably hitting the same chick and one of them catching feelings. You know what I'm saying? Probably Drake. You know what I'm saying? But that's where they little issue stem from. So, but Future did say that. So Drake replied with like, I could never be your number one fan when I put your first number one in your hand. So I think Drake was speaking on the fact where Future's first official number one song ever, I think it was Life Is Good. I think that was his first number one. But even with that, I can't really say that Drake gave him that number one because it was a collab. You know what I'm saying? Like, we collabed on that, brother. So what you mean you gave me the number one? You know what I'm saying? I can see if it was your song and I featured on it and we went number one, but you talking about a song that we collabed on, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all done did so much music together. Y'all done did an album together. You know, the album went number one, so you can't take credit for the whole album if it's a joint project. And we all know Future having plenty of motion by himself, so he ain't necessarily need nobody to do numbers. Now, there's some people that Drake done collaborated with that they need Drake assistance, but Future, he got like, what, 10 number one albums? I'm pretty sure it's probably 6 or 7 of them that Drake ain't nowhere on it. You see what I'm saying? But then on the flip note, one of Drake's early songs that did real well, I don't know if it was his first number one, but I know it was one of his songs way back in the day that started from the bottom, then we here. Started from the bottom, then my whole team fucking here. Future gave him that hook.
Fahim Reed, where you said that you, one verse that you wish that you would have been on, or one hook, or one feature that you wish you would have been on was Started from the Bottom.
Yep.
Started from the Bottom would have been a track that you would have liked to have been on.
Yeah, because when I was in the studio when we was making the record, when he made the record, he was in the studio session with me, that's when I had the chosen one. And I'm like, when you make it from the bottom, you're the chosen one. So when we was at the studio, Drake came out of the studio, and I always tell my engineer, started from the bottom. So when I put the beats on, I was like, man, put the beats in. So I always say, started from the bottom. So when I said started from the bottom, he thought I was talking about the song. So when I played Chosen One, he loved Chosen One, but he was waiting for me and Chosen One to say started from the bottom. So he said instantly, he telling me the story. He bought me a bottle of Louis XIII that I never opened up.
Wow.
Because of the story, and I'm like, man, I won't buy any publishing. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, that's the homie, and he was like, man, started from the bottom, it stayed on my mind. I instantly got in the video, got in with the driver and told him to put the CD in. I already had the beat, and I just started saying, started from the bottom, and then we here.
Crazy.
I was like, man, why you didn't tell me in the studio?
Well, that leads me to my next question. With the new album coming out.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so I can't really respect that line right there. How Drake, you know what I'm saying, jailed that Future, but he did also say when he hit Future Metro, he was like, he's somewhere overseas doing show. He basically saying that they can't leave the country and do no show. So I guess I'm equating that to Drake saying that he's a bigger global star than them, which I agree to. Yeah, ain't nobody in the game bigger than Drake. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I guess he scored with that one. Then he just straight up chumped Metro off. Like, sit your whole ass down and go make some drum niggas. Like, whatever he said. He chumped Metro smooth off, man. But yeah, man, what do y'all think though? Do you feel like Drake made Future? Is you one of them naive fans like that? Because I've been hearing Future since 2011. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard, matter of fact, I know I heard Future before I heard Drake. You know what I'm saying? And but maybe Drake talking about the mainstream effect or something. I don't really know. But let me know what y'all think about that situation, man. And have you heard the diss? And if you have, what you think about the diss, man? If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. I'm Sporty Black. I'm signing off. I'm grinding off. Gone.